Hello, I am now in Camposanto Stefano in Venice for another episode of Quattro Minuti con Casanova. And I have a very short story today. It may not be quite Quattro Minuti, we'll see. But I am in front of the Palazzo Morosini-Gatterburg. You see the facade here with kind of a strange carving of kind of a skull of a horse's head and shields and some military things. Doge Francesco Morosini used to live here. That's way, way, way before Casanova's time. But in Casanova's time, he knew a different Francesco Morosini, who at that time in 1774 was the procurator of San Marco. And this was someone who took over sort of the treasury and some of the more mundane things about running the state of Venice. So he lived here, and Casanova visited him here, but not at first, because this was at the time when Casanova still was exiled. You know, he had escaped prison when he was a younger man, had been away from Venice for, I think it was 18 years, really wanted to come back to Venice. And so at one point he got himself to Trieste, and not too far from here, and was writing letters, many, many letters to Francesco Morosini, to Pietro Zaguri, to some of his friends who were part of the government, and asking them to intervene and help to obtain a pardon so that Casanova could come back to Venice, to his beloved city. And it was with the help of Francesco Morosini and a few others that Casanova finally did achieve his pardon. Casanova was beginning to feel his age a little bit at this time. He was 49, and I have a quote for you, so I'll read that. He said, "At the age of 49 years, which I had then reached, it seemed to me that I had nothing more to hope from fortune, who loves only youth and is the declared enemy of ripe years." So, poor guy, he was 49, which personally I think is not that old, but he was feeling older at that point, thinking fortune was not smiling on him any longer, and luckily he had the help of friends to allow him to come back to Venice.